Okay, I have four main points that I have about Apple's WWDC today. I hope we could chat about it. There's 4 points I think that are really huge. So let's put the 4 points onto the spectrum and really talk about each of these. Okay, so the first thing I think that happened out of the W of this morning is that they named it to El Capitan, right? Now I think this is super critical because before they were using animals, right? Like tiger and all that sort of stuff. Now, by using mountains, they can invent, you know, maybe the next operating system can be Kilimanjaro or, you know, Mount Rushmore. So I think it's critical that El Capitan this is sort of the benchmark of their first decision-making process, right? So the second thing they did is they made Apple Music, which is very inventive because they went out and found Spotify and then completely ripped off their business model and shoved it into a service that, it's great though that Siri is integrated, so now you can talk to Siri. She can get the song wrong. So this is good. So El Capitan and music, okay? So those are 2 critical things. Now the other thing is Watch OS, right? That is huge. So apparently now Apple has the technology, wait for it, that can actually tell what time it is during the day, and they've put it onto a very, very expensive piece of hardware. So no longer do you have to walk around and have no idea what time of day it is, this piece of hardware. So this is also critical in their great cycle here. And the last thing here is iOS 9, right? Which is greater than 8. Besides that, I have no idea why they announced it. So if you take all 4 of these things together, basically you get the most boring 3 hours of your fucking life, where I spent watching it bored out of my freaking mind. And that was a long setup for a very bad joke. All right, well, thanks, I appreciate it. There's my Apple analysis. El Capitan, music, iOS 9, and watch. Way to go, Apple. Thanks, guys. Follow me at iTunes. Bye.